beautiful people around me. And I'm thankful for this movement. I'm thankful for the 8 o'clock mastery call. There was beautiful energy in there, 30, 40 individuals sharing wins, stepping into what they're starting and stopping. And that's awesome. They're modeling, they're in the formula, and it's a beautiful thing. So in the chat, as you step into Thankful Thursday, like, what are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? Let's anchor in it. And let's anchor in it together. Every day we have an opportunity to anchor into an energy, share a new piece of our heroic, unique identity through like different energy transference. And like, thank you, Karen, for rebringing or reminding me of one of our indispensable elements, emotional and energetic transference, which we're not going to discuss today, but truly present on my mind. And as we anchor in the chat, like, what are you thankful for? Like, drop some things in the chat, drop them in there. That energy like flows throughout the movement, and it creates its leadership. It's leadership. It's a beautiful opportunity for leadership. So what are you thankful for? Kids, cans. I don't know why I said cans, but what are you thankful for? Is it, life? Is it your work? Is it this microphone that I'm using? Is it, I don't know, your cell phone, your religion? Is it a book? Is it, running, walking, flying, hiking, jumping, surfing, cage diving? What are you thankful for? And let's like drop it in the chat. Let's anchor in it and like step in that together. And as we drop in to like, the teaching point for today, we've discussed much in the world of Unblinded. This last week, this week, it's like Thursday. It feels like a Tuesday. So many beautiful dynamics happening. And we've discussed a lot. And through our group trainings, our elite trainings, our mastery calls, we've been really anchoring on the 7 levers of sales and marketing process mastery. The 7 levers of sales and marketing process mastery, and truly defining them, going through them. And let's like run through them today. And let's like actively, like, let's like step into the second, whether you're like dozing off listening or whether you're here and like present with us, let's like hone in to the 7 levers of sales and marketing process mastery. Number one, how many new ecosystems are you in communication with every month? How many new ecosystems are you in communication with every month? And like an ecosystem is like a person, a group. It could be like you individually, you're an ecosystem. You know people, you have influence over people. Fernando's an ecosystem. Adam's an ecosystem. Sean's an ecosystem. Unblinded is an ecosystem. The Lawn Mowers Association of Nebraska, they're an ecosystem. The Bar Association of Monmouth County, they're an ecosystem. The New York Giants, they're an ecosystem. All those different dynamics are ecosystems. How many new ecosystems are you in communication with every month? That's lever number 1. Lever number 2, what is the quality and quantity of your stages and microphones, AKA speaking engagements? What is the quality and quantity of your stages and microphones, AKA speaking engagements? Adam Gugino, I see you're in here, brother. So if anytime you want to unmute, jump in and add to the sauce, please feel free. As we continue, we have lever number 3. What is the quality and quantity of your sales meetings? Quality and quantity of your sales meetings. And let's define like sales meetings. A sales meeting is a meeting where someone knows who you are, AKA has heard your heroic, unique identity. Number 2, knows why they're talking to you. And number 3 is like showing up with knowing there's an opportunity to say yes or no to something. That is like a high quality sales meeting. Like, hey, let's talk, let's get to know each other. Let's like talk about what we can do. That is not a sales meeting. That is a marketing meeting. So there's like distinction between marketing and sales meeting. So lever number 3, what is the quality and quantity of your sales meetings? Lever number 4, of those sales meetings, how many are going from hello to yes? Because like, let's just think of it like scientifically through the formula. If we're speaking, let's say we speak to 5 ecosystems, we get 3 stages. On those 3 stages, it's the highest quality. There's 10 people each, that's 30 people. Out of those 30, 50% go have a meeting. That's 15. Out of those 15, only 1 say yes. That is like an influence mastery dynamic. And if you want to talk to more people, that's a process mastery dynamic. So number 4 is, of those sales meetings, how many are going from hello to yes? And as you listen through these levers, like, let's ask ourselves, where would we rate? Like, where does Fernando rate Fernando? Adam, where does Adam like rate Adam? And like everyone out there, where do you rate you? on a 1 to 10 scale. And that's lever number 4. Of those sales meetings, how many go from hello to yes? Lever number 5, what is the rise of your disposable income? What is the rise of your disposable income? Lever number 6, how much are you giving in contribution in time and money? And the reason why this is so critical, well, one of many reasons, just contribution is like a high human need, all those different dynamics. Also, it's really important to be able to separate the difference between a high income producing activity, a social activity, and a contribution activity. So that's why contribution, that's one of the reasons why contribution is a lever, is to truly understand the difference between high income producing business, social, like family, you time, and like contribution, giving back, donating of your time, your money, time, and or energy. And then lever number 7, which is truly, in my opinion, the most important, is like, how much fun are you having? How much fun are you having? I saw an Instagram video the other day of like this little boy playing a trumpet and like just breaking it down in like the front of the whole gymnasium. And it made me think of Adam Gugino. And the little thing said is like the difference between doing your job and loving your job. And Adam Gugino loves what he does. He loves pickleball. He loves his mom. He loves dogs, and he loves what he does. And that's like, it makes it all great. It's contagious. It's awesome. I love you, brother. So thank you, Adam Gugino. And now let's really, now that we've gone through the 7, here's the teaching point for today. What are the 3 enemies? The 3 enemies of the 7 levers. And let's like really write these down and let's reflect on them in like a positive, healthy coaching growth type of way. The 3 enemies of the 7 levers are deletion, dilution, and distortion. Deletion, dilution, and distortion. To delete, to dilute, and to distort. Those are the 3 enemies of the 7 levers of sales and marketing process mastery, which equals the rise of your money, your time, and your magic. And like, I'll give you an example of like delete, dilute, and distort that I did. A quick story, just so like you understand it. So I have like this hardcore like notebook methodology. I have colors, pens, notes, symbols. It's part of my self-mastery. I do it every day. It's part of my thinking time every week. We're not here to discuss journaling. The story is like, I wanted highlighters. I had like really thin ones and I wanted the thicker ones so that I can highlight my page more effectively. So I went to Amazon and I found them for $4 and I ordered them. And I was super excited to receive these highlighters. Fast forward 2-3 days, I get the highlighters. I'm sitting, I'm opening them in excitement. And I look right in front of me. I have my giant vision board. It's to my left. I see it every single day. And I look at the ledge where the markers are, and lo and behold, I had 5 highlighters right there, in front of where I work, in front of my desk. They were literally eye level, and I totally missed them. I missed them. I bought a whole new pack. I invested $4. It's not about the $4. It's the fact that they were literally eye level, like where this camera is. And I totally missed them. I distorted, I deleted, I diluted, I was not present. And because of that, I invested $4 and waited 3 days. Not the end of the world. What it did open for me though, is like, what else am I missing? What else am I missing that's right in front of me? And I began to think of the formula. I began to think of like how I'm modeling Sean and Adam and the beautiful people in our movement, and like what I'm missing. So for you, that was my blind spot. And truly, it's like silly and whatever, I missed it. And what it opened, it's like, what else? What else am I missing? What else am I not seeing? What else am I deleting, diluting, and distorting? So on this thankful Thursday, as we like take it home for today, we end right before 8:45. Let's like ask ourselves, like truly active listening, like we're here, active listening. Where are we on the 7 levers? Let's rate ourselves. Where are we on the 7 levers on a 1 to 10. 1 being like totally non-existent, like 0, no. 10 is like drowning in abundance, like it's everywhere, incredible. 5 is like, doing all right. Where are we on the 7 levers of sales and marketing process mastery? How many new ecosystems are you speaking to? What is the quality and quantity of your stages and microphones? What is the quality and quantity of your sales meetings? What is the of your sales meetings? Of those sales meetings, how many are going from hello to yes? What is the rise in your disposable income? Where are you in contribution? And how much fun are you having? And ask yourself through the prisms of the enemies of those 7 levers, what are you diluting, and distorting? Everyone, it's Thankful Thursday. This is the